Alright y'all, this is how to mix a song and vocals like CLAIRO in FL Studio.
I hope you're coming with me, just me and you, me and you, let's run away.
Gosh, it feels like forever since I've done one of these, bro. Alright man, I'm getting back into the mixing breakdowns because I realized I'm a mix engineer. I love doing these breakdowns. They were actually getting kind of decent views for my channel, so I'm still gonna do them. But yeah man, today we're breaking down the song by Amy Lee called Me and You. Very CLAIRO-esque type of vocals. You know, that soft kind of poppy sound, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we have a ton of instrumental stems. I'm not gonna bore you with everything I did to each little element of the instrumental. As you can see, there's just stems on stems in this bit. Let me take a quick peek to see if I did anything interesting. Bit of EQ, bit of stereo stuff, nothing crazy. But yeah, let's get to the vocals, man. That's what you all want to see. Here's what the lead vocal sounds like by itself, and then with all the effects.
Just wait in the winter out, and Saturdays are no fun.
And then with the effects.
Just wait in the winter out, and Saturdays are no fun.
Just way saucier, bro. Way saucier. I mean, the dry vocals didn't even sound that bad. She has a great voice. Seriously, shout out Amy. But you can hear with the reverb, the delay, and the bit of compression, EQ, it just sounds a lot better. So all that I did to that main vocal was Ozone Imager 2, just for a little bit of stereo widening. I like to just put the width on like 20%, and just click that little stereoize button there. You can go mode 1, that'll make things sound a lot more stereo, but for a main vocal, we still wanted to have like the mono element be like, you know, we still kind of want it to be mono, bro. So just keep it on mode 2. But yeah, if you're doing backing vocals, you want to do just like some cool shit, you can turn it to mode 1. Then just some compression, a bit of light auto-tune, 30 on the retune speed. That's pretty light for vocals. You know, normally for rap vocals I'll have it between like 0 and 10 or 5 even. So 30, excuse me, is pretty light. A little bit of de-essing as well. Female wideband. A Saturn 2 with the hip hop puncher preset. Even though it's not a hip hop song, I just really love this preset. It adds a lot of nice color to vocals. So yeah, that was good. And then I just sidechained them to a reverb and delay track. Especially with songs like this, I want to make sure I'm sidechaining and not routing. If I just routed it, it wouldn't sound as good. So on the reverb, I had the Cathedral with 3.5 second decay time. 550 low cut. Then on the delay, I love Fruity Delay 3. Seriously, shout out the goats, man. I use this for all my delay side chaining. 8 delay time. I don't even know what that means, bruh. But yeah, with the ping pong model, level set to about 28% and the wet set to about 29%. So yeah, man, that was it for the main vocals. Then I did fix a couple vocals here with like pitch adjusted vocals, just because some of them needed to be manually tuned. Even with really great singers, it happens. So now I'll play some of the backing vocals all together and tell you what I did to them. Those harmonies. That sounds so much like CLAIRO actually, holy. Alright, let's see what I did to those, man. Alright, so there's 3 of them. I have one pan slightly to the left, as you can see here on track 19. One pan slightly to the right, and then one, that BGB3, which is just mono center. So let's start with the center one. Standard vocal chain. I think there's no reverb on any of these, eh? Yeah, no reverb on any of them. So really dry backing vocals. That's because the main vocal already has quite a lot of reverb on it, and like generally for these softer like indie type of vocals, they're pretty dry. Like CLAIRO's vocals are pretty dry unless she's using reverb intentionally as an effect. Yeah, so just some compression, EQ, Then I put stereo shape on it as well to make it like super stereo. Okay, so that one that is mono is actually not mono, it's ridiculously stereo. The other two are just sitting like over here. And then I added fresh air on the end of that as well. 25 mid-air and 8 high air. Then for those ones that are panned slightly left and right, it's just the same chain. Just muting the fresh air so it's not too much high-end stuff, just with basic EQ, auto-tune, compression, de-essing, and noise gating, just, you know, the basic dry effects. And then I did have a backing vocals 4 track here, which I actually put a reverb on.
I'm leaving today, going somewhere better than this place.
Just to create a little bit of a standout backing track, and that is pretty much all I did, man. That's really how to mix some CLAIRO type vocals in FL Studio. Let's give it one last listen.
I hope you're coming with me, just me and you.
So it was, y'all. Let me know what you thought of this little breakdown. I think I'm gonna try and do these mixed breakdowns again more consistently, probably like either once a week or once every 2 weeks. The big YouTube videos that I've been doing, like the challenges, take a lot more out of me, bro. A lot more time spent on them. I love doing them. Those y'all that do watch them really do like them too, so I'm gonna keep trying to do them. But I do want to just do some more, like, you know, of my stuff, like the mixing breakdowns, bro. Like what I do, my work, you know. So yeah, man. But let me know what you thought about this one. If you want the vocal chain that I use on this, it will be linked below and on my website, the premium preset. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all in another video, bro. Peace.
Gives me chills. Never had a feeling that could feel so real. Earlier I was trying to make a scene and still how the tides have turned. Now I can heal. Is this for real?